Good service bill and buy from Mike Butch Ford, and we'll give you 5 free oil changes following 36,000-mile bumper-to-bumper warranty. If you're looking for an incredible deal on a new or pre-owned vehicle from the dealer who has always put you first, stop and search. Call the all-new Mike Butch Ford in Blackshear. This is Sammy Dixon saying thank you. Thank you very much for your business.
Are you thinking of selling your home or business? Hi, I'm Gloria, and as a realtor, I know that getting rid of the clutter in your home is one of the best ways to help sell your house quickly. At Jessup Premium Storage, our family-owned company provides a convenient and secure building for all of your storage needs. We now offer outdoor covered parking for that antique car, boat, or RV. Due to our recent expansion, we offer units that range in size from as small as a bedroom closet to as big as a one-car garage. All of our units are inside and climate controlled with 24-hour access and security. Our leases run month to month, so you're not locked into a long-term commitment, giving you the flexibility to move your belongings out the minute you purchase your new home. Stop by today or give us a call, 530-8003. That's 530-8003. Jessup Premium Storage.
The cool, clean, and secure.
And good morning. You're listening to the Big Dog, WIFO-FM in Jessup, 105.5 on your FM dial. Butch here with you on a Friday morning, the 3rd day of June. Currently, we have 73 degrees here in southeast Georgia. Going to be a hot day today. High today of around 95 degrees. Heat index value is near 100. So hot today, mostly sunny and hot, with a 30% chance of afternoon and evening showers. The Altima Harbor levels at 5.9 feet. And pretty much bottoming out. So it's going to be a good level for the catfish tournament this weekend here in Wayne County. It is now time for the world-famous Butch and Bob Show, brought to you by Jessup Premium Storage out here on the Waycross Highway, by Parker Insurance and Realty located on Macon Street in downtown Jessup, and by Mike Butch Ford in Blackshear. And here on the world-famous Butch and Bob Show on this Friday morning, we've got several guests in here. We got 2 sets of guests. We got this set, and then we've got the cash can winners coming up in just a moment. But right now, we have a group in here. We've got Brittany, Amberlyn, and Porcelain this morning. Good morning, ladies.
Good morning.
How are y'all doing?
We're great.
Great. Now, what are y'all in here for? What do you want to talk about? And what group are you with?
We're a part of a group called Faith Branded, and there's 4 members of us, and we're having a listening party tomorrow night at 8 p.m. at the Hall Richardson Center. So we're here to talk about that and our new album drop.
Okay. So the name of the group once again is?
Faith Branded.
Faith Branded. Now, what is a listening party?
It's basically where you just kind of come out and hang out with us, and we're going to have like free refreshments. You're going to listen to some music, just chill and fellowship.
And that's tomorrow, you said?
Yes, sir.
Starting at what time at Hall Richardson?
8 p.m.
At 8 o'clock at Hall Richardson. Y'all waiting for the sunset a little bit. Okay,
yes,
that's
sir.
Good. Don't want to be too hot out there because it's going to be a scorcher. So 8 p.m. at Hall Richardson on 4th Street here in Jessup. And what is all going to be going on this listening party tomorrow at Hall Richardson starting at 8 p.m.?
It just basically listening to music, hanging out, fellowship. You just come out and hang out, really.
Okay, going to be any big finger food, beverages, anything of that sort? Or just
we're going to have finger foods and beverages
and all that kind
free,
of stuff. Yeah,
it's free admission, free food.
Okay. Now, is this just for y'all? Who's putting on this event? I know y'all performing.
Yeah, we are.
Y'all are. Okay,
yes.
Faith Brand is putting this on just for a way to go and kind of get y'all's
Album out.
Okay, we got a selection right here. We'll play a portion of it in just a moment here. So how did y'all you said you got 4 of you in the group?
Yes, sir.
Okay, now how did y'all get together and decide to start performing a group called Faith Branded?
Well,
Amberlyn Simmons. Go ahead, Amberlyn.
actually, the one male in the group, which is also Porcelain's husband, Brandon Williams, came to me. I'm not sure how their story goes.
It started out with just
actually,
around there. Here we go.
Hi, guys.
This is Porcelain Williams. Okay.
It started out with me and my husband. We got up one Sunday and did a selection together, ministered together in song. And then he had this big idea of, hey, let's do a group. And at first I was like,
Okay.
And then he was like, no, come on, let's do this. So he got with Amberlyn, and then eventually we got with Brittany, and that's how Faith Brandon came about. We all go to the same ministry.
Okay, and what ministry is that?
That is Marketplace International Church. The head pastors of that is Pastor Tony and Cherry Simmons.
Okay, and that's located where?
420 Cedar Street.
Okay, that over there, the old TD Rich School.
I think it's TD Rich. Yeah.
All right, when do y'all service? What do you have services there?
Our services are at 10 on Sunday and 6:30 for our Tuesday Bible study service.
Okay. All right. So you got a listening party tomorrow night starting at 8 o'clock at Hall Richardson on North 1st Street here in Jessup. Starts at 8 p.m. Just come by and chill, listen to y'all. How long will y'all perform? You know?
At the listening party, we will actually be performing. It will be you'll be listening to some selections from our upcoming album, and we'll also be featuring other local artists here that also do Christian rap.
Oh, okay. So y'all will just be playing your CD, but other folks will be performing.
We'll be listening. No one will be performing. We'll all be listening
to CDs and stuff like that. Yeah,
things like
all
that,
the upcoming music.
Feedback.
Okay, just a performing instead of a performing party. It's a listening party.
Yes.
I got it now. So you're just everybody's gonna just have their music there. Y'all can listen to it.
Yes.
And just have a good time.
Yes, but we will be performing at the Gathering of the Davids that we're having this year. It's going to be June 9th, 10th, and 11th, and we will be having a concert-type performance going on there. It'll be at our church as well at 420 East Cedar Street. Okay. All right, sounds good. We're going to play just a small portion of this because we got more guests going on and so forth, but this is Faith Branded, and what is the name of the song? It's Paradise. Paradise. All right, here we go. Your love. Paradise is what comes to mind. The only word to sum up a love like yours and mine. Selfless master getting that you got my whole self. The only one that can handle it, there's no one else. To the carnal mind, we're hard to comprehend. 3 for 1, you're more than a lover and a friend. You're incomparable. They mad cause we rockin' till the end. Your blood brought us closer than kin. I brag about you cause it's easy. The realest on my team, I know you never leave me. You make me smile, he wants to deceive me. So I'ma keep it easy. I'm rockin' with the king of marriage to this thing. I ain't perfect, but to you I'm perfect while being perfected. The apple of your eye when I was living hellish. I'm hard to understand to them, but daddy, you get it. We in this. Even when I feel lonely, I know that you're by my side. That's why I'm down for paradise. Be in the sunrise with me in the night. I feel alive. So love is paradise. Even when I feel lonely, I know that you're by my side. That's why I'm down for life. Paradise. Me in the sunrise with me in the night. I feel alive. So love is paradise.
To lay life down is the greatest form of love. That's what you did for me, and I can never do enough to show my gratitude, but I'm never giving up. I'ma serve my king until the end comes, but that day will never come, so I'm never stopping, cause forever is eternity, and I'll be with you.
Okay, I think folks kind of get the idea. That's good. You've got a combination of different music in there. I like that. You got some rap in there. You've got some harmony. You've got some solos. You got singing. So who wrote that song and put the arrangement together?
We collectively write it together.
Okay.
We all collaborate on it. We come up with a vision for a song, and then we all collaborate. We write our own individual verses, and we kind of come together with the hook or the chorus of it, the singing part of it.
Right, and I understand that y'all record in Brittany's studio. Is that right, Brittany?
Yes. My studio and Porcelain and Brandon have their own studio also.
Y'all just converted a spare bedroom to a studio, right?
Basically.
Basically, yeah. All right, well, don't feel bad. The Beatles recorded Abbey Road on top of a building, so we record just so you record, right?
Yes. Start somewhere.
You got to start somewhere. Well, that's great. We look forward to hearing more about y'all as time goes by. That the name of that song right there was once again what now?
Paradise.
Paradise. Paradise by Faith Branded. You got Brittany Trabeau and Amberlyn Simmons and Porcelain Williams with an S. And then what's your husband's name?
My husband's name is Brandon Williams.
Brandon. All right. So the 4 of y'all make up Faith Branded.
Yes.
And you'll be featuring your new album tomorrow, starting at 8 o'clock at Hall Richardson Recreation Center there on North 1st. Is it North? Yeah, North 4th Street. I guess that would be right,
Yes,
right?
sir, that's it.
Yeah, North
Yes, sir.
4th Street. I want to make sure I got my directions. North 4th Street. Everybody knows where Hall Richardson is, and so we can just, folks can just go by there starting at 8 o'clock, listen to the music, have some good times, talk, have fun, and just socialize and just and have a great Christian evening.
Yep.
Okay. Anything else, ladies?
I think that's
All right.
it.
Well, come on there anytime that you want. We love having you here, okay?
Okay,
Now, once again, tell us the name of your ministry and your church and where you're at. Go ahead.
The name of our ministry is Marketplace International Church. It's located at 420 Cedar Street, and the pastors of that church are Tony and Cherry Simmons.
All right. Sounds good. Y'all have a blessed day. All right. All right. 105.5 FM and Jessup Big Dog Country Radio. Well, the winners are here. That's right. The three guys who put their heads together, make one brain. They are here to tell us how in the world they strategize to find that cash can. Coming up in just a moment.
Hi, we're the Blueberry Buddies. Here with some juicy details about the Georgia Blueberry Festival. June 3rd and 4th at Goldwasser Park in Alma. You'll find lots of sweet things to do, including the chance to see living history with a Civil War camp at Indian Village. The festival will also include a fun run, the Blueberry Jam concert and dance, pie eating contest, and a parade. Of course, there will be lots of sweet, delicious blueberries and the tasty blueberry pancake breakfast. Plus arts and crafts, great entertainment, and so much more. Get all the details at GeorgiaBlueberryFestival.org. You'll be blue if you miss the annual Georgia Blueberry Festival, June 3rd and 4th at Goldwasser Park in Alma.
The 42nd Annual Georgia Blueberry Festival is brought to you by Alma-Bacon County Chamber of Commerce, F&B South, Giamara International Berry, the City of Alma, Bacon County, Crosby Cadillac GMC, Bacon County Hospital and Health System, Coastal Pines Technical College, and by Parker Food Mart and Progressive Pond.
That's right. The big Blueberry Festival tomorrow over there in Alma, over in Bacon County. They're going to have a great time over there. Well, Bob, we got the winners here this morning, don't we?
Lucky winners.
Lucky? Man, sound like y'all had strategy. Yes, sirree. Did y'all make a grid and a chart and a graph and everything else, put everything together and pointed that spot right there? Now, let's go ahead and get y'all introduced. And remember now, you got to move the mic in front of you like this. You got to be about where I am. And the mic moves up, down, forwards, and backwards, and every way. So go ahead and introduce yourself.
My name is Carl Sawyer.
Carl Sawyer, okay.
My name's Kevin Sharp.
All right, Kevin.
And my name's Kerry Knight.
And Carrie Knight, okay. Carrie Knight. And so y'all three together are buddies?
Yes, we're friends, and we also work together. And we had pre-decided to take off the day after Memorial Day, assuming that it was going to be a pretty good clue, and we was going to spend all day looking for it because we thought it for sure would probably be found that day.
Yeah. Well, that clue that was given that morning, that there's only a few places in town like that are public property with a ramp and stairs. It happens to be the farmer's market. Now, where did you find it there at the ramp?
Actually, Kerry found it. I don't know if he wants to talk about it, but if he don't, I will.
Oh, come on. You're not here. Just look pretty and talk.
Yeah, well, we actually searched it. You're thinking about where the sunlight hits it, and we seen it. We thought it was the perfect spot. We wasn't sure to start with until we pulled up about the picnic tables. And once we seen it, we thought it was the perfect spot. And of course, we jump out. We're all down there looking and tearing through spider webs, and we don't see it. So we go to the other ramp, even though it's in the morning sun, and thought maybe, behind the board, just right in the afternoon, it might hit it. And we looked at that one good. And we come back, and Kerry really got down and low and crawled up under there and got to where he finally seen something and shot up under there. I knew he had seen something, and he went way up under there, and he got it.
Okay. Sounds good. He found his mark and was right on it, huh?
Yeah.
All right. So, why did y'all decide to do it as a team?
Well, that's the thing. We listen. We go out and we inspect bridges. We're going. We listen to y'all every morning, the Butch and Bob show and the clues, and we go over them in our head and we get our own ideas. And if it just seems like that, when you're brainstorming with someone and talking about it, that you want to share it. Even when we was looking without each other, like in the afternoons, or we decided we'd split it because we talk about it so much, and
Okay.
This included zeroing in the farmer's market.
Well, it was browns all around. Just kidding. Yeah, the 10 did for him.
Yeah,
but
10.
yeah, and I'm gonna let Kevin tell all about that because he's the one.
All right, go ahead, Kevin.
No, it was, I was sitting in the pool on Memorial Day, and the 10 just, Carrie texted me and told me the clue. So I was sitting there thinking about it, and I said, there's new 10 on the farmer's market. There's new 10 on the farmer's market.
10-4.
So that's what got me. It was that or either the Odom Depot thing.
Yeah.
So
I know that when the clue was given out on that Tuesday morning, Jonathan and me and a couple of others in the station was, we don't know where it's at. There's only 2 people on the face of the earth that knows where it's at. Isn't that right, Pam? That's right. Okay. And so we were trying to guess. So we figured the farmer's market or Odom's, the same things y'all were saying. It was really good hidden, so you just couldn't just look up there and say you had to actually work for it.
Definitely not just gonna walk by and see it. You're gonna have to work for it to find it.
Okay. But you can leave the ladders and shovels at home. You don't need those. You just have to look around a little bit.
That's right. We had people we were there. There's no way it was at the farmer's market. It was there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's hid very well. So that's the reason we found it.
Well, you got to hide it well because you've got tons of folks out there to look for it. It don't if they know about where area it's at, it's going to be found.
That's right. And what people don't understand, if you make it easy access, and I mean, and it'd be nice where people that maybe can't get around or whatever can find it. But what they don't understand is somebody that would have found it 2 weeks before. I mean, you can't make it to where it's too easy, or somebody will accidentally find it.
Oh yeah, just by accident.
And I think that's where a lot of people don't understand, and they make the mistake when they looking somewhere that they say, well, we done looked there. Well, you might not have looked good enough,
Okay. All right, now this is not somebody's first time in finding the can, is it?
I think it's the second time that Carrie's found it. And I was with him both times.
You were with him both times. It wasn't last time, it was the time before.
Coaching and, just inspiring him to go push that extra yard, do that flip that extra rock.
From what I understand, y'all use him as a dirty man. Like he had to get down and crawl.
Yeah, he gets it done, though. He just needs a little inspiration.
All right.
How's he get that job? What's the deal?
He's the smallest of the 2.
Yeah,
3, I think.
Put the skinny kid down there.
I would have skipped my knees up and everything else trying to crawl under there, but I was fixing to try to crawl where he did. But I mean, after being on the sandbar at the river all weekend, and then Memorial Day, the day before, I was not feeling the best.
Mm-hmm.
The best that morning. Yeah.
Sun had drained all the energy.
Yeah, sun in the sand.
Yeah, sun in the sand.
That's what
it wears you out.
Yeah, that's what it was.
Thank you a lot, seeing y'all for putting this on. I mean, I think it is a very good thing. People out there walking and listen to the radio. And, man, it's just awesome, man.
Yeah, we'll be back with it again in December. So
we'll be ready.
You'll be ready.
If
y'all named your team yet? Have you come up with the name for the team yet?
We going with Team Sawyer, I think.
Team Sawyer?
Yeah, I don't think so. Better go with Team Carey because he's the lucky one.
All right.
If you call it that.
Well, I like your Thornton's Grocery. You got a T-shirt on there.
Yep.
Yeah.
Free advertising. Maybe Michael will hear that.
Okay. Well, I lived out there as Miles Landing for a couple of years, so that was like our mini mall out there. It was Thornton's Grocery. It had everything from the restaurant to bait and tackle to just a convenience store to stand up there and tell stories, that kind of stuff.
That's right. It's like a mini Walmart. And see, part of my money, actually, I'm going to be in the catfish tournament. That's where I'm spending my money. So y'all going to kind of be sponsoring me.
Kind of sponsor you. You're going to be in the catfish tournament.
I'm going to talk to Thornton's Grocery now about stepping up and see if they want to sponsor.
That's right. Thornton's Grocery sponsoring Cog Sawyer in the catfish tournament. And that begins tomorrow, right?
That's tomorrow.
That's tomorrow it begins, and then you got the final weigh-in Sunday at 2, right?
That's correct.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Were there other people around the farmer's market when y'all were looking for it? Like the noise?
We were the first ones there that morning, but several other people had showed up. So.
Okay. All right.
Actually, when we was going out, the pastor of Rich Baptist Church, Benji McReady, I said, we got to tell him he can't go looking, and we told him we found it.
Okay.
But he was going to head it right to that spot.
He's right to it, huh? Yeah. That clue that morning, I said, it's going to be found today when I heard that clue. So, well, Pam, going to go on to Pam Hightower here at Velocity Health and Fitness Center. Just a great promotion that you and Matt have put together for over the last year and a half.
thoroughly enjoy it, and it's just a delight to see the. Yeah, it's been 2 years.
2 years.
Watching the families, like they said, come together, and especially some of the little ones. They come up to me at church, and it's like, Miss Pam, where's that can? I'm like, I can't tell you, baby, but just listen to the radio. There's just the excitement in the community space, and we enjoy it.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun, and y'all do a great job of putting those clues together, because some people think, especially that first week or two of clues, that's just so vague. Grass is green, sky's blue. Well, you put it all together, right, guys? And it leads you right to that spot. But and that's just the way it works. Makes it exciting.
That's it. Especially like when it comes down to the sun on one side. You got to know which side of the building the sun's waking up on.
Right. So what, did you just case the place for a few days to see where the sun was and all that kind of stuff?
Yes.
Okay.
I can't get to you. I'm like, I can't answer too much.
I'm not asking for specifics now. I'm just saying, you have to know, where the sun set and all that kind of rose and darkness and shade and light.
You do.
We was walking around with compasses and everything, checking east, west, everything. So
that's a good idea.
Yeah, I thought about that one. Huh? All right. Well, sounds good. Guys, congratulations.
Thank you.
Carl, good luck in the catfish tournament this weekend, and we look forward to putting it on again with Velocity Health and Fitness Center, the cash can giveaway in December. All right?
All right. Thank you.
All right, y'all have a good day. All right. We'll be back more of the world famous Butch and Bob show in a moment.
Stay in town and get what you need at Code Blue Tactical, located at 192 West Cherry Street. We do embroidery, laser engraving of various items for your memorial and fundraising needs. We also offer custom tees by Fatback Tees. Churches, come see us for your Vacation Bible School tees. We have special prices for y'all. Shop Code Blue Tactical for Father's Day. We are your Father's Day headquarters. Come in and register and see us at Code Blue. We're giving away a free pair of boots each month for June, July, and August. Come see us for details. Don't forget our grand opening June the 15th at 11:30. See you at Code Blue Tactical, 192 West Cherry Street, downtown Jessup.
All right, 20 minutes after 8 o'clock, Big Dog Country, WIFO 105.5 FM in Jessup, world famous Butch and Bob show for this Friday morning, the 3rd day of June. And Bob, they have that team right there, those three guys, they have quite a strategy of finding this can.
And that's what you see, people that work together, families, it's just a event that they get together and listen to the clues, try to put it all together. So
it's fun.
It's just a good event. Plus, you win $1,055.
That's right.
It's a nice payday for those three guys. So when I said they seem to take it seriously, and I said they try to put it all together, and that's what everybody, like they said, a lot of people say, well, I was there. I was in that area. I can't know. Well, you just, you got to be diligent. And
that's right.
So anyway, it's a good promotion, though. A lot of people enjoy it. I said it. Everywhere I go, people, where's the next Pam said, and like I said, the only two people know where the can is Matt Hubbard and Pam Hightower. Those are the only two.
Yeah.
She says all the time. She doesn't even tell Joe where it is.
No, her husband's asked her, and he said, no, I can't tell you. And I could tell Matt to tell me, but I don't want to know. I want to have fun trying to put the clues together. And so
Jonathan gets it every time he goes to the hospital. They say, where's, he doesn't know, but they think, everybody thinks we know. That's what's,
no, we don't.
We can't convince people.
No, I don't want to know. And the less people know, the less the number of people know, you don't have to worry about the getting out somewhere, because we all have this attitude that we can tell this one person, the person will say, I don't want to tell nobody. Tell me where it's at. I won't promise you. And then they'll do the same thing to somebody else. So you just keep it down to two people, and if the word gets out, one of those two had to leak it.
Believe me, I don't know, because if I knew, I'd find it and give it to somebody. I don't know where it's at. I'm just being honest.
Well, just being honest. That's what we like about Bob. Just being honest.
Use $1,055. So believe me, if I knew where it was, I'd find it and hand it to
split it with somebody.
So. But I don't know where it is. But it's amazing if you just can't convince. Well, you know where it's at. So.
Well, the cash can may be over with, but we still got many more giveaways coming up soon. I've got some Splash in the Borough tickets, and we're going to be giving away that big country music concert to put on by Encore Music, the Encore Music Festival, headlining Corey Smith and Lance Stinson and Crystal Hopkins, and you'll have Battle of the Bands and other performers. I'm calling the Woodstock of Wayne County coming up on June 25th at JC Fairgrounds. That's going to be a great afternoon and evening of just country music fun and festivities. And we're going to tell you more about it as time gets closer. But I got a couple of those tickets I want to give away also coming up soon. So the winning will continue this summer. So you might not be out there putting clues together to go find a cash can, but if you like winning stuff, always keep that radio dial tuned to 105.5 FM. Well, the Pacers weren't real sharp from what I was listening to the sportscast this morning from GNN, but it seems like they did their job last night in the first game of the NBA Finals.
Not the Pacers, the Warriors.
Did I say the Pacers again? Thanks for keeping me on track. The Warriors. Golden State Warriors. Sacramento, right?
No, Golden State Warriors against Cleveland Cavaliers.
Yeah, but aren't they close to Sacramento, or did they move it?
No, that's Sacramento Kings. That's a different team.
That's a different team?
It's Golden State.
Where's
It's in California. They're in California.
I know they're in California, Bob, but I don't know what city they're into. But they were last year's champions, and they've started off this year with a victory against Cleveland. Did you get to see any of the highlights of the game, any of the game at all?
Watched the entire game.
Okay, well, your thoughts and feelings from the game. What did you get from it?
I think LeBron summed it up best. When your bench outscores you 45-10, you're not going to win. So
their bench
the Golden State Warriors, Steph Curry and Klay Thompson were held to 20 points combined. So that's normally the two high scores for Golden State. Splash Brothers were held in check, but the bench came through with 45. They outscored the Cleveland bench 45-10, plus the Cavaliers had 25 turnovers. So that was LeBron's take on it. When you turn it over 25 times and your bench gets outscored 45-10, that's a recipe for disaster. So game 2 Sunday, we'll see how it plays out. I still think Golden State wins it in 6. I think Cleveland put up a fight, but Golden State's just with Steph Curry and Klay Thompson, the Splash Brothers they shoot lights out. I've never seen two guys on one team shoot like they shoot. I mean, watching those guys shoot basketball is just fun to watch.
It's fun to watch shooters out there. Pure shooters like that are fun to watch. It seems like basketball in the United States has gone to, in the last several years, last maybe 20 years, just run it inside, dunk it, try to get it close and put it in, and not have those pure shooters from outside. But it's one good thing that the Golden State's doing. They got some pure shooters there, hitting them 2s and 3s from out.
The game that everybody's talking about still the game 6 of OKC when they had to go in and win it game 6 to get to game 7 back to Golden State. And Thompson just shot lights out, just was unconscious. So just a great performance. But it's fun to watch those two guys shoot. Like I said, Steph Curry's the league MVP. Looks like he's going to win a second NBA title. So it's just fun to watch. It's good series. But LeBron's I think this is his 7th straight final, 6th straight final, something like that. But he's only won 2 and lost most of them. So he's fixing to lose another one. That's why he's not Michael Jordan. All that debate.
Michael never lost in the championship game.
Michael Jordan, best of all time.
No doubt about that. I don't. These guys are competitive, but Michael just has.
Why these people even bring it up on these talk shows and national shows? There's no. There will never be another Michael Jordan. He was the man.
He was the man.
6 titles, 6 NBA championships, 6 NBA MVPs, final MVPs. So,
okay.
Like I said, the head commercials, I want to be like Mike. I haven't seen any commercials that I want to be like LeBron yet. So.
Now, did you go to a meeting yesterday? Anything happen? No meetings? Okay. I didn't. About the city or the county. I thought I heard something in there this morning that
meetings today. City
meetings today. That's right.
School board meets today at 6. So should know who the new head football coach and AD is just after the day. So hopefully, like I said, Bo Adams has been working diligently to find a new person.
They're meeting on a Friday at 6?
6 o'clock meeting today.
Now, that's a little unusual right there. You know that?
You think?
Yeah, I think. But try not to sometimes, but sometimes I have to.
I said it's the time of the whole thing is just not a good situation. I mean, not many people looking for a head football coach and AD at this time of year, but it is what it is. So they had the interviews this past week, or they set up the meeting for today. They interviewed 7 candidates. So a decision expected today.
Okay, well, we wish them the best in picking the best fit for Wayne County. All right. Anything else going on this weekend? They got a catfish tournament. You got the NBA finals. Anything else happening?
Just that gun show. I said.
Yeah, I can't wait. I wanted to see that. What days are the gun show out there at the Catfish Festival?
Saturday and Sunday. But the Olympic sharpshooter is going to put on display each day, Saturday and Sunday at 2:30.
At 2:30, so you can go out there at 2:30 at JC Fairgrounds during the catfish tournament and watch these super duper sharpshooters shoot it straight down the narrow there. Okay, he's a sharpshooter. The catfish tournament going on tomorrow and on Sunday. Final weigh-in is at 2 o'clock. You've got to be in line by 2 o'clock on Sunday for your catfish to be weighed in. Thousands and thousands of dollars in cash prizes to be given away.
Brian Barfield, Saturday and Sunday at 2:30. Again, he's an Olympic world trick shooter. So he's going to put on an exhibition each day at 2:30. So if you want to see that, that's the time to be at the JC Fairgrounds Saturday and Sunday.
2:30 Saturday and Sunday for the sharpshooting.
And if you want to see a very talented play, go tonight to the KK Theater, see the Willie Wonka Jr. Again, got a chance to see that last night. Over 35 kids performed.
Wow.
The song and dance. Just a lot of talent in Wayne County.
Oh, yeah.
That's off to Jennifer Young and Courtney Tyre, who hit that up, that Altamont Children's Theater. I saw Jason Martin, the drama teacher there. I mean, that's just a lot of talent coming.
Yeah, he's got to be pleased to see that talent come on up.
But that's a lot of work. Those ladies do a good job. Those kids to put all that together, the design and the costumes and everything. It was just
it's amazing.
Yeah, it was excellent production.
Well, Bob, wishing you a fantastic weekend, and see you Monday morning. All right, world famous Butch and Bob show brought to you by Mike Birch Ford in Blackshear by Jesse